we're back for craft number 2.
But while we were all away, we actually found that, oh gosh, I'm a nightmare after a couple of those drinks. We found a little tiny teacup that we had sitting by. Look how nice that makes that little tree stand. Look, that's what it needed.
It needed something to hold it up.
That is. That's phenomenal. That's even better than the one in Anthropology, because they didn't have a beautiful tiny teacup to hold theirs. If only they had known. Hopefully they'll watch our show and become a sponsor. I'm just going to set that there as a lovely piece of decor. Yes. While we move on to our next craft.
So
have to buy new
on our same trip to Anthropology where we found the trees, we also found these sort of snow globe-like objects, but they don't have any liquid in them.
No, they are liquidless.
Basically, they're jars with a bunch of stuff glued to the inside of the lid and screwed on, and they are $40.
Here's a picture of one. That's a $38 snow globe in a mason jar-like jar. It's not really a mason jar. It's just a jar, like a mason jar.
Yeah.
And here's one.
It's a salt shaker.
In a salt shaker. Like a little teeny tiny tree. And you can make these any size you want. For the
if you have a salt shaker this big, you can certainly make it.
You could do that. For the purposes of our experiment today,
we didn't want to go out and buy mason jars.
I had spaghetti sauce in the fridge. I don't cook, so we just dumped it out. And we kept the jars.
Yes.
So we have 3 jars. Well, 2 jars and a salt shaker, which Carrie procured. I'm Cher.
Yes, I did not steal this from a restaurant. And I am not saying that you should steal this from a restaurant.
Advocate that.
No. We are honest
You could probably find that at a restaurant supply. Or where restaurants get theirs
somewhere. Yes.
Then
not stealing it from a restaurant.
Then what we did was we went and actually raped my Christmas tree.
We just went to Cher's Christmas tree.
It had ornaments on it.
We actually snapped off the little ornament thing off the top of his head.
The hoop that was holding him on the tree. Just popped that right off. Of course, in the process, we also popped off half of his hat.
But
we then just dipped it in glitter. Pink glitter. You wouldn't even ever know.
Glitter cures all ills.
It does.
It does.
This little snow baby-esque thing was just a decoration that I had sitting around. What we did was we glued an ordinary facial cotton pad about the size of the lid, which looks like snow. Then we just apply a little bit of glue. I like to use E6000. This isn't E6000 because I don't know. Goop. This is goop.
Oh, is it goop? Okay.
It's goop.
Goop is good.
Okay.
And you can use any kind of glue, but it needs a sticky glue, like a super strong glue.
Yes. In case you have non-sticky glue, that's really not helpful.
I think I might just have another drink. This elf needs another drink.
I'm going to need assistance.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the problem though, because some of the snow stuck to his feet the first time around there.
Because we actually tried to work this out before, and it was quite comical.
Forget it.
It's a lot funnier than what we're doing here. Yes.
We're just going to stick him right down there. In. There he goes.
Yep.
Got to put some glue in there.
If you probably couldn't see in the picture because it's not the best picture, but basically what they have at Anthropology, they have a bunch of little tiny trees, little tiny ornaments glued down, and then they threw glitter in the jar
to replicate snow.
Yes, because it's a snow globe
drifting as you
shake
it upside down.
But there's no liquid in it, so I don't know why you're shaking it.
And we're not going to shake ours because it's not actually going to be dry yet.
It would be very sad.
It's just because then that poor snow angel's going to be on its head.
Yeah. Then we'd feel bad.
Very important though to find an ornament that will fit inside your jar.
Because we did try several ornaments that just did, and we tried
several.
We really tried to shove those ornaments in, and they didn't stay. They
broke a tree in half.
Yes. With our own brute strength.
All right. Okay. That lid's not really going on.
Well, that's okay. It's all right. You get the idea, right?
Oh.
There you go.
There it is.
Yay!
Woo!
You just saved $40.
$40.
$40.
So we're going to set that one right there for a moment.
Right.
We're going to do another one.
Yes.
From scratch here. From
Scratch.
scratch. Jar.
Smaller jar. You can use any size jar.
Santa.
Santa, broken head.
Fixed his head.
Lots of glitter.
We're just going to glue him right in.
Yeah. Just
we're not going to mess with the snow.
No cotton. We don't care.
We're going to put the snow in glitter form.
Yes. It's going to have extra snow glitter.
That was hard to glue. It worked, but it was hard.
But yeah. I think maybe if you put the cotton around
Or
it
felt.
after. Felt.
Felt might be good.
Felt is good.
Just get that a little gluey there.
Yeah, that's glued.
And then we're just going to stick him right in there.
Right onto the jar.
I might actually put a little snow in now.
Yeah, you can
I'm
just
gonna
rip it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that he's glued in there, pull some apart and,
Yeah.
make it snow-esque in there. Just something for our glitter to sit on.
That's right. Because once again, glitter cures all ills.
All ills. And seriously, I mean, if you have $40, by all means, buy them.
Buy them because they are lovely. It's not like they are not lovely.
If they weren't lovely, we would not
More glitter.
have wanted to
Right, because we saw them.
replicate them.
I want that. But I don't have $40 to spend on that. And I don't want just one. That's a lot of glitter.
Yeah.
It's a pile, huge pile
It's
of
a drift.
snow. Yes.
There's going to be glitter in this house for a year. That's awesome.
It's all right. We were just glittery all the time.
All right.
Okay, and then here you go. So this was actually like Alfredo sauce or something.
Yeah, this was Alfredo.
And if you're using the jar, it's better not to use a tomato sauce jar unless you know that you can cover the bottom because it does.
Yeah, you have to
like
use
tomato sauce.
Yeah, and then you need snow. Okay, now we're gonna do the
Sorry, I'm sitting here smelling
drink,
Sorry.
puff, whatever you need to do.
Okay.
We're not advocating any
No,
of this.
please
Okay,
do not do this.
all right.
Okay, so the salt shaker. Again, don't steal these from your neighborhood coffee shop. Please do not.
We don't glue anything.
And-
That's right. I forgot.
Yeah. All you have to do is just find some glitter.
Do we want two colors in this one?
Yeah, we're
Just
going to
for-
do the silver and
Okay.
the white.
Let's do that.
Because it actually needs to have a base,
A lot of snow in this one.
a lot of snow. So I'm just going to dump a bunch of glitter in there. And I took basically like a garland because I couldn't find these tiny little snowy trees anywhere. So I made my own. I just took like a garland.
Do you want to show them? We
Yeah,
have
I do. We have
Spriglets. Spriglets.
Spriglets. Again, I was in Michael's having a craft-gasm, and I found these. And I thought, well, if you just pull this out and turn it upside down, there's a tiny Christmas tree. It was like $2, and they were having a sale, so it ended up being like 79 cents for all of this. So you get, yeah, and it's high. That actually $18 in
$18
Anthropology.
right there.
And again, if you have $18 to spend it at Anthropology. We love them. But if you want to, if you're feeling crafty, or you don't have $18, or you think these are really nice gifts that you want to make for people, or you have a bunch of empty salt shakers that you've stolen from restaurants over the years, fill them with glitter and little tiny trees.
Look at that. Look what we've made. Look at that.
There you go. Look, it's identical, right? Okay.
You couldn't tell them apart.
You could not tell them apart. We're going to go and we're going to put them in Anthropology.
We are. We're going to sneak them in
We're
there.
going to sneak them in. It's not like we're going to return them or anything. We're going to sneak them in and just put them on the shelves and give them away. Because
Actually,
that's what kind of people we are.
I may sit out in front and just have people pay me $50. Cheers.
Cheers.